standard build, but it comes out of the factory. It comes with the Android experience applications, such as the Gmail, the Marketplace, the navigation places, Google Talk, and the likes. Okay, so many enterprises, most enterprises, the feedback, as I understand it, was they don't want the standard Google applications. You don't want people checking their Gmail. You don't want downloading applications that are going to start wasting time in the best of case, or causing problems and viruses in the product in the worst cases. So what they're asking for is to customize these devices for work. When you ask the time, how long it's meant to last, you said 10 hours. 10 hours is a 9-hour work day. So it's meant to last for work, and then you charge it overnight, you come to work the next day, you carry on working. That's the intention. It's not meant for taking home, playing Angry Birds on. So they want to remove these applications, but they also want to put the specific applications that are their own. The way we do this is we do a firmware update. So, the system updates. Okay, it's going to connect to the photo server, which is actually located on the other side of the world. Use the standard OMDM, Open Mobile Alliance Device Management Protocol, to connect over port 80 back to that server. The information it will get back, and the protocol will check which version is currently on the device, if there is an update to a newer version for that version. So once the connection happens, because it's taking a bit longer than usual. It connected back to the centre. The centre said yes, there is an update available. This is even the size of the update, 5.5 megabytes. Okay. We're going to connect. It's going to connect back to our server now and say that it's going to start downloading the Delta file. The idea, this is a 120 plus megabyte image. We do not bring the whole image down. What we are able to do is create a representation of only the changes between the source and the target image. So we call this delta technology, a delta between the two images. We're very, very, very good at that. So we have the best algorithms in the market. We've done photo, it's called photo firmware over the air technology. We've done photo on over 1,000 different device models, 1.4 billion devices. We've done hundreds of millions of photo updates over the world. So most devices you've ever held, you've ever done an update on over the air, is using our technology. Now this is unique here because we're doing it on an Android tablet, and specifically for an enterprise use case with enterprise applications. So it's a unique use case for us. But it's an extension of our tried and trusted technology that we've been using around the world for many, many years. So in this case, let's say it's downloading a 5.5 megabyte image, Delta file. So once downloaded, will then be installed in place. It's not actually installed. Using the installed OS operating system, it will be applied onto that to create the target one. The target image that is built is bit for bit identical with the target image that was built by the manufacturer, tested by the manufacturer, and certified by the manufacturer on an operator's network. So this is very important, because if you create something that's functionality the same, but it's not built the same, you have to pass certification again, and you have to do QA testing again, which is a headache, which was the problem actually with this technology maybe 8 years ago when it was starting out. What we introduced here was a way of doing it which saved all of the hassle but still getting all the benefits. As I say, so here you go, finish the download. Now it's going to update. The way it updates is it goes offline. It comes up, the boot goes up, recognises an update available, and goes into update mode, and starts updating the whole of the image. Once it's finished, it reboots again, recognises the update's finished, and boots up into the OS mode. So now it's rebooting, it's actually starting the update process. Okay. So what you'll see here is you'll see a progress bar in a second of the update. The update itself is very fast. It's fast because, well, we're good. And also, this is using NAND flash. NAND flash, it writes very quickly. So the question is the calculation speeds, and that's where we do very good calculations. So really good. But the processors today are fast enough to calculate. The flash is fast enough to write to. You know, in the old days there was NOR flash. There was very small bit CPUs. There was different issues. This update is very nearly finished. And it's now rebooting again. Okay, so once it's rebooted, now it's going to see that the update is completed. It will just go straight up into the... Basically, it checks a flag. A flag is there when it needs to be updated, or a flag's not there and it needs to be updated. So the mechanism is quite simple for that. It's the standard boot of the device. Okay. System application. If we now look in the application drawer, we'll see that all the Android applications have been removed. So you can see there's no Google Marketplaces, no Gmail, no Google Talk, no Places, no Maps, no nothing. However, what is here? We have a quick office document viewer, we have a CRM application, we have a security application, some money management skills. So there's additional functionality that the enterprise wants to use. The enterprise applications are here, but the consumer applications have been removed. This device now is a device that they are now happy to start using and giving out to their field. I will prove to you another little point that these applications are in the embedded, because as you go to the applications menu, manage applications, there are no downloaded applications. If you go into the system applications, so here's the money management one, you cannot uninstall it, which is proof that it's basically part of the embedded thing. So I think it's very important to point out that these applications are, this device is now customized for the use of the enterprise intends it to be used for.